the rest of the internet was busy waiting for DLC 5 on Grampy Crovey, we were busy finding out new stuff on the newest map, Call of Duty Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, that is correct. We found some new amazing shit inside of that game. I can't believe it, Jimbo. You managed to do it. Great job, Jimbo. Oh, how are you guys doing tonight? In tonight's video, we're going to show you something awesome. I hope you know who it is, Jimbothy, and we will be showing you the lightsaber Easter egg. Yes, that's right. Just because it's Easter don't mean we... Oh, wait. Yeah, it does. Before we begin tonight's proceedings, I would like to receive a like goal of, let's set it at, what does the machine say? It wants 2,000 likes. Oh, well, I'm going to negotiate that down for us. How about we get 1,000? Okay? Okay. They said, yeah, they said they'll take it. They said, YouTube said they will take 1,000 likes for this video. That is a 50% reduction from what they originally wanted. Now, you guys will have to deliver on that part, but that's not a big deal, okay? So if we can get 1,000 likes, that would be perfect. While Hector was busy hectoring on... We were looking for new Easter eggs inside GTA the 5th, the newest game that came out 5 years ago that has ever been found in games. So you're going to need to have a console edition of the game available. If you have the PC version, this will not work on. All you need to do is have access to online mode. Additionally, you're also going to have access to single player mode, which would prerequisite you to simply own the game, because both are included with it. Standard fucking features. Man, I saw the new movie Life and it was scary. I thought it was going to be a Venom prequel. Yeah, imagine that. They went into space, they found Venom in space, and then because Sony owns it and Sony owns Spider-Man, it was all going to make sense. But then, well, you guys will have to see it for yourself. Anyway, random bullshit topic aside, what you need to do, hater, is start in online mode, and what you want to make sure you have is the blade selected on your character. I have to make mine a little less low key, so I'm gonna go switch his clothes. You know what I mean? But real talk though, he looks like he stands out. What are you, some sort of crazy cowboy oil salesman? I'm selling all the oil. I need all your oil land for some oil. But real talk though, if I walked by any other character in the game who was the player, they'd be like, yep, that's another player right there. I'm gonna shoot him or I'm gonna leave because he looks fucked up. So what I recommend is finding some inconspicuous outfits. There are lots in the game, so dress down for the part, for the occasion, because you don't want people seeing you coming. Not like that. What you need to do is set yourself up to accrue 25 knife kills on other players in the game. Now, how this system works is that it's very tricky in Grand Theft Auto Online to get 25 knife kills on other players. I recommend having some sort of inconspicuous but fast vehicle. In my case, I'm using the Nuro. It's new and it's very fast. However, it's not too inconspicuous, but it can get me from point A to point B very quickly. And I recommend finding some random targets on the map that you want to pursue. Generally, I just look and see, and if they're in a store, oh, it's easy fucking pickings, because you can just shoot the clerk and then stabby. But you want someone who's basically walking on the street, or someone who's trying to wait for their car, something like that, or who might be getting into a helicopter that you can sort of jack. That way you can go off the radar through Lester the Molesta's phone servicery and sneak up on them for some stabtacular action. Now this is a lot harder than said than... That's not what I meant to fucking say. This is a lot easier said than done, so be very mindful of that. 25 kills, however, accrued. Take your time. This will take a while because I know the servers aren't as populated as they used to be, and this is a very hard task for anyone to accomplish. Once this has been done, you want to make your way into single player by using the D-pad and switching over to Michael or Franklin or Trevor. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter, but maybe it does. Maybe I'm misleading on which matters most in this world. But real talk, though, because I have Michael and Franklin unlocked, I'm going to use Michael. I'm not a racist! So with your character selected, what you have to do now, and this is the side part of the Easter egg, this is actually unlocking the lightsaber itself. If you note, there are various gangs around Los Santos. They're all represented by different colors. Typically, not, again, a racial joke, but they have different colors they flaunt. So you have the Ballers with the purple. You have the Grove Street families with the green. You have the cult members from the New Age Society with their blue. You have the altruists with red, and also the Lost with red, which is kind of weird. And the police with, I don't know what kind of group they're in. What you need to do is make your way over to the oh fuck, it's one of those days, to the gun store, and you're gonna want to procure yourself a blade, a knife, to do your dirty work. And the mission here is setting out 25 kills on each of the respective gangs of Los Santos. Now this includes the altruist cannibal club. It also includes the Scientology based cult members. If you run into them, they'll say Kaflam. They're a lot harder to spot, and you need to kill them if you want to get the blue lightsaber. Basically, each of the gang colors corresponds to the lightsaber that you're about to acquire or unlock. So what you need to do is actually begin a 25 stab spree on whichever gang you want. Now, you have to do this without dying. That's the only prerequisite. Not all of them all at once, but whatever gang you're going for, you've got all 25 kills have to be done with one life. So this can be a really easy or really hard depending on how good you are at the game. In my case, I suck shit at it. So what I'm going to do is do the Ballers first. Now they live, if I am correct, on Grove Street now, which is right around here by this liquor store. What you have to do is see where I'm pointing the map. We're going to be driving out there. And I like to call this the hit and run technique, because you'll notice some Ballers actually spawn after a while. Now, you just want to drive up into the cul-de-sac, get out your car. Once you aggro them, you don't need to aggro them, but you can. They'll be wearing purple outfits. You take out your blade, and then you stab it right into their neck. And then do it for however many you can without dying. So that's a little trickier said than done, because they'll all start shooting at you. So usually you can get 1 to 2, maybe even 3 of the Ballers dead, and then you need to get the fuck out of there real quick, because they'll be following you. The police will be summoned. Shit will be going down very fast. So what you need to do is get in a car, drive away, steal someone's car, drive the fuck away, and hide out for a bit until the police and the Ballers sort of reset themselves. This is actually one of the easier gangs to unlock. To kill. To murder. But getting the 25 kills without dying in this instance is pretty easy on that end. And actually them and the Grove Street families, the Green Gang, are fairly easy to do. Grove Street or the Grove Street families, you can literally start. How this works is you can start on Grove Street, nick off some fucking ballers with your blade, so take out like 2 or 3, and then just keep driving around Grove Street. It's actually a curved road, and it'll go around and take you to the Grove Street families right in front of Franklin's place where Tanya is. You can go ahead, stab her. She does not count as one, unfortunately, which is fucked up because she always spawns, but she's always surrounded by like 8 people, and they will stab you, and then you're fucked. So now we have to repeat this whole thing again. God damn it! Great work. So once you get your kills unlocked for this, I'm also going to show you one of the other lightsaber colors. So now we have green and purple unlocked respectively, and we're going to be making our way up to the altruist camp. Unfortunately, this is the longest and furthest sort of gang far away. There's also a biker encampment somewhere around here. What you need to do is find yourself the altruist chemical cannibal factory, which is located on this here mountain. Unfortunately, my map isn't complete, so you're just gonna have to, we're gonna have to guess where it is, which I'm good at guessing because apparently that's exactly where it is, which means I scored 100% on the SATs. Mom, we're going to Harvard. We're going to Harvard. We're going to Yale. We're going to Stanford. Or Stanford. Berkeley? Fuck it. I don't even know what that means. What you need to do, hater, is get yourself a vehicle that can progress up the mountain. I recommend something that's very powerful. So the Volt electric car is very fast and it will take you up the mountain a lot easier. A dirt bike will also suffice. Any of the bikes are pretty decent. Not a motorcycle, but a crotch rocket. Don't get a slow fucking car because you'll take all goddamn day. What you want to do is find yourself this compound. I drove a little bit up from it, so I fucked up here. And they won't open the door for you, and as soon as you drive into there, you'll basically aggro everything, and they'll start shooting. This is going to be tough, isn't it? Yes, it will. What you need to do is take your knife out and begin stabbing as many as you can. And remember, you can't die. So our number here is 25. And you want to just keep going. Try and get as many as you can. You can shoot them. It doesn't count towards the 25 kill count. But if they're shooting at you, you might need to clear some of them out before you can go on your stabbery spree. You know what I mean, dog? So here we go. We're behind the house. They all sound like they've been eating each other's own Cheerios out of one giant bowl with buttermilk instead of regular milk. How does that work? You pour water in it to make it skim, and now your Cheerios taste a little salty. Ew! Imagine that, sucking that up with a straw. Now it's just disgusting to me. I need to wash this down with some cool, refreshing water to cleanse out the mouth speaking that I have created. The tastes that I'm imagining are disgusting. Please stop with your disgusting Cheerio, you cannibal factory fucks. And oh God, now we're dead. Fuck. But you get the idea. So once you've killed whatever cult 25 times, now you simply want to go back into your multiplayer edition, make your way over to the Ammomatic Nation, Ammo Nation, and there inside the DLC section, you will see the lightsaber available to you. And depending on which one you killed, the colors will be available. Whichever was the last one will be the color, or maybe not. I don't know. This was told to me on the 7 Sins forum. So you have the lightsaber. Oh my God, does the game become much better? Slices and dices, it cuts pizza in a million different ways. Buy now, and here your special offer will come with, and this is a bonus, 1 extra lightsaber at no additional charge. Just shipping and handling. If you're not satisfied in 30 days or less, you will get your money back guarantee minus shipping and processing. I am Jimbothy, and this is the lightsaber. We were going so good there. And then I just fucked it up. But if you go and slice a fucking car, it'll blow up. So don't do that. I warned him. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and found this video entertaining and enjoyable. Be sure to leave a like. Share it on your social media platforms, for God's sakes. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. YouTube.com/McCallhead Industries. Road to 800,000 subscribers. Go ahead, join the notification squad for all my newest videos. And I will see you guys in the next video.